At 64, Michael J. Fox, once the unstoppable star of Back to the Future and Family Ties, is facing the toughest chapter of his life, and it's one filled with love, reflection, and heartbreak. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at the young age of 29, Fox has spent the last 3 decades not just battling the illness, but using his name and voice to raise awareness and funding for the condition. But now, as his symptoms have progressed severely, his family has quietly stepped into a deeply emotional period of acceptance. They are not just preparing for what Parkinson's does to a body, but what it does to a legacy, a life once so vibrant, and a man who has inspired millions. For years, Michael fought the disease in public with a bright smile and indomitable spirit. His foundation, now the most credible and well-funded Parkinson's research charity, has generated billions in support of a cure. Alongside his wife Tracy Pollan, whom he married in 1988, and their 4 children, Michael built not just a legacy of on-screen brilliance, but one of advocacy and resilience. However, even the strongest warriors face moments of vulnerability. In recent years, fans have seen more of Michael's health challenges: shaky hands, slurred speech, dependence on wheelchairs or walking aids, and difficulty balancing. The disease, once a subtle tremor, is now an undeniable force in his everyday life. Michael has always preached optimism, famously saying, with gratitude, optimism is sustainable. But he remains painfully honest, too, admitting in interviews that he no longer believes he'll reach 80. His ability to memorize lines, walk unassisted, or talk for long periods has diminished. And every time he appears in public now, fans say the same thing online. It breaks my heart to see him like this. Yet, it's not sympathy he wants, it's awareness. He hopes his story keeps fueling the movement toward a cure. For his family, though, this journey has been deeply personal. Tracy has been Michael's rock from the moment he revealed his diagnosis. She stood beside him when he decided to go public, encouraged him to write his first book, and helped him build the foundation that has now changed millions of lives. Their 4 children, now adults, have grown up with not only a movie star dad, but one who never hid the truth from them, that life is unpredictable and strength is found in love and perseverance. Now more than ever, Michael's family is cherishing the time they have. The laughter at family dinners, the quiet moments between him and Tracy, the bittersweet reflection of looking through old photos when he was still dancing across movie sets or cracking jokes in late-night interviews. These are the moments that matter most. His children don't just see him as an icon, but as a father who taught them bravery, kindness, and how to live fully even in the face of devastating hardship. Though some say his family is beginning to say goodbye, it's not in sorrow, it's in gratitude. Goodbye to the younger man who stood fiercely against the disease for decades, and hello to the husband, father, and friend who still has so much to teach. Michael has not given up. His purpose remains clear: fight for the cure, stay close to family, and leave behind a legacy no disease could ever erase. In the end, Michael J. Fox's journey is not just about what he's losing, but what he's given the world: hope, humanity, and the courage to face our own battles with dignity.